Once Christmas rolls in, hackers emerge from every corner, launching a larger malvertising campaign each year. And it's bad enough to be swarmed with ads, but when most of them lead to malicious websites, you need the best ad blocker to keep you safe. I'm not exaggerating. Cybersecurity researchers have been observing a ridiculous increase in malvertising campaigns around holidays for years now. It's prime time for scams and frauds, from sponsored ads leading to malware hosting websites to promised deals that end up stealing your personal information and banking details. Criminals become increasingly creative, and even a single lapse of judgment can cost us dearly. That's why I recommend using apps that can prevent phishing attacks and ensure my safety even during the high-risk seasons. So I left deals in the description for all the apps that I'm going to talk about, so feel free to use them to get a discount. Consider it my Christmas gift for you. One provider worth talking about is Surfshark CleanWeb. This is an ad blocker package inside a VPN app. Since VPNs are already what I get to keep my connection private and avoid trackers, it's a good basis for anti-phishing protection. CleanWeb is a feature that detects and blocks malicious URLs, prevents malware downloads, and redirects embedded ads. And if you use it as an ad blocker for Chrome, you get the CleanWeb 2.0 extension. This one also removes cookie pop-ups and can notify you about data breaches containing your data. Overall, it's a very versatile and affordable ad blocker to use for malware removal and phishing protection. Total AdBlock is my second recommendation. Unlike Surfshark, this is a standalone ad blocker for Android, iOS, and any desktop browser. Total AdBlock ad blocker is my answer to the question, how to block ads. All right, it specializes at removing visual ads, sponsored posts, banners, pop-ups, videos, carousels, and trackers, really the full package. The pages almost look transformed after Total AdBlock is done with them. But if you want something more effective against malware, malicious links, and phishing scams, NordVPN Threat Protection is the way to go. This ad blocker was certified as an anti-phishing app by cybersecurity researchers. Wow. And though it used to be a part of the NordVPN package, now you can get it as a standalone product, so it's up to you if you want a VPN as well. Now, that said, NordVPN is the best VPN on the market in terms of security and performance. So if you want to try it out, just scan this QR code or check the link in the description where you can find the best deal for Total AdBlock as well. So now that you're equipped to deal with Christmas malvertising, how about a few tips and tricks for staying safe during the holiday season? First, I recommend sticking to well-known retailers and shopping apps. Get your apps from Apple's App Store or Google Play to make sure you don't get a fake malicious app. Second, if you want to visit a website, type the URL directly into the browser. Do not click on sponsored ads, shortened links, or QR codes, or unsolicited links in texts, emails, or directed messages, especially if they offer deals that look too good to be true. Third, only use secure payment services. PayPal, Apple Pay, and Google Pay are staples for online transactions, but if you're asked to use a service you've never seen before, or the only option is using your credit card, it's better to avoid it. Fourth, always shop through private networks. So if you must use a public Wi-Fi connection, ensure you have a VPN to secure your network. You could always use a password manager to create and keep strong, unique passwords for each website, and never reuse passwords tied to your banking data. Remember that even if the holidays are prime time for scammers, they're really not going anywhere the rest of the year either. The risk of malicious websites, phishing links, and malware downloads is always there. So try to exercise caution. And if you can't be bothered to be always alert, get yourself the best ad blocker. Trust me, nothing's going to give you greater peace of mind. And if you like the options I listed in this video, check the link in the description for a special deal. Don't worry, no phishing links in there, I promise. Thanks for watching, and give your loved ones the gift of not getting hacked this Christmas. All right, see you soon. Bye.